Hey, Golden Bite Seekers, step into my kitchen, a place where simple ingredients transform and delicious magic happens. Today we're crafting the ultimate lemon cheesecake, perfectly zesty, irresistibly creamy, and pure delight in every forkful. Get ready for that golden bite. Let the baking adventure begin. We've got 140 grams of vanilla flavored biscuits. Feel free to use any type you like. We'll pop them into a food processor to get them finely crushed. As you can see, like this. Now we'll put it in a bowl and add 50 grams of browned butter. And we'll mix well until we get a sandy crumbly mixture, making sure the biscuit and butter are well combined. We take a piece of parchment paper and fold it in half, then fold it in half again as shown in the video. Then we fold and measure the radius of the base I will be using. Here I use a base with a 20 centimeter diameter and we cut the parchment paper. This is the easiest way to line the base of a round cake pan. Place the paper in the base and then put the round cake mold baking ring inside it. You can also place a piece of clear acetate sheet inside the ring. You can do without the acetate sheet and replace it with parchment paper, but the result will be slightly different. We pour the biscuit and butter mixture onto the base and try to smooth out the entire base using a glass or spoon until we get a smooth surface. Then we put the mold in the refrigerator until the cream layer is ready. In a bowl with room temperature water, we soak 3 sheets of gelatin, each weighing 2.5 grams for a total of 7.5 grams of gelatin. Let them sit for a few minutes. In another bowl, whip 225 grams of cold whipping cream with an electric mixer. Add 15 grams of sugar and continue whipping until you get the desired consistency. Be careful not to over-whip or the cream will turn into butter. In a separate bowl, beat 300 grams of cream cheese. Well, it's best if it's at room temperature. If cold, it'll just take longer to beat. Then add 75 grams of granulated sugar and mix. Next, add a 180 gram can of cream. You can skip this cream and just increase the amount of whipping cream, but it truly adds a wonderful flavor and a silky smooth texture. Continue mixing until you have a creamy mixture with no lumps. We drain the gelatin we prepared earlier and put it into a bowl with 45 grams of hot water. We stir until it dissolves. We add this to the cream cheese and sugar mixture. Then we gently fold in the mixture with a silicone spatula until all the ingredients are well combined. Afterward, we gradually add this mixture to the whipped cream we prepared initially, mixing until we get a smooth, creamy mixture with a wonderful consistency. We take the mold out of the refrigerator and pour the cheese mixture over the biscuit base. We smooth out the top and we return it to the refrigerator for 2 hours. For the last layer, which is the lemon curd, we start by placing 1 egg and 1 egg white in a bowl. I used 3 tablespoons of liquid egg whites sold in cartons. Then we add 75 grams of sugar and stir with a hand whisk. Next, we add 75 grams of lemon juice and stir well. We strain the mixture into a saucepan to remove any impurities. we add 75 grams of butter and place the mixture over medium heat. In another bowl with room temperature water, we soak 1.5 sheets of gelatin, totaling 3.5 grams, and let them sit for a few minutes. We stir the lemon curd constantly until it thickens slightly and becomes cohesive. Then we remove it from the heat. In a separate bowl, we place 20 grams of hot water. Then we drain the gelatin and add it to the hot water, stirring until it dissolves. We add the dissolved gelatin to the lemon curd and stir well. We take the cake mold out of the refrigerator and pour the lemon curd over the top. We let it chill for at least 2 hours, but preferably overnight. We cover the top of the mold with plastic wrap or a lid and return it to the refrigerator. Decoration is optional and depends on what you have available. Here I place 75 grams of room temperature cream cheese in a bowl and added 15 grams of sugar. We beat the ingredients with an electric mixer until the sugar dissolves. We add 10 grams of cold whipping cream and continue beating until we get a firm cream. You can use any flavor you prefer. I added a little nata flavor, but you can substitute it with vanilla or lemon. We take the mold out of the refrigerator and remove the cake ring and plastic acetate. I smooth the sides here by running a spatula around them. Then I put the cream into a piping bag with a Wilton M1 tip and decorated it as shown in the video. You can use any piping tip you prefer for decoration. I added some candied lemon pieces, mint leaves, and edible gold leaf. And there you have it, our incredible homemade lemon cheesecake, with its perfect balance of tangy lemon curd, creamy filling, and buttery biscuit base. This recipe truly delivers a taste that's even better than what you'd find in a high-end cafe. It's been a joy sharing this with you. If you love this recipe, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more delicious desserts and baking adventures. Let me know in the comments below if you try this cheesecake or what other recipes you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching and happy baking!